Bienvenidos a Esperanza Pense, donde la Esperanza Pense. Welcome to Esperanza Pense, where hope wins. Six of Pentacles reverse, we get for our flavor of the day. Once we get a jumper card, I stop shuffling and we start to pray over the cards. But rest assured, I shuffle a lot before I press record, so the cards might be ready by the time that we get here together on Esperanza Pense Tarot. Six of Pentacles reverse means that something might feel a little bit unfair. Somebody might feel like they're giving more in a situation, especially in terms of money, help, chores, or the like. This can be an imbalance in power. This can be an imbalance in resources. Here we have an imbalance in resources, but the person that has a little extra to give is balancing the scales. And the people that need the help are humble enough to ask so they can receive. But here with this in reverse, we're either holding ourselves back from asking for the help that we need, potentially in a monetary situation or just in a real life situation, because Pentacles deal with earth energy. So let's just be open to trying to balance the scales in general and understand that everything in life is not going to be a tick for tack. It's not like I pay 50% and you pay 50%, or you know, sometimes when I have extra, I'm going to treat you to lunch if that's the situation. So with the Six of Pentacles reverse, we just got to be aware of situations where we're overgiving or underserved. And yeah, we'll try to use that Mars and Libra energy appropriately and cut out what's not needed and correct the scales. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. Here we go for the 26th of August, 2025. Thank you. Near past, present tense, near future. Did you notice something? Did you notice a little extra jazzy flair in the air? Because Venus is newly ingressed into the zodiac sign of Leo from Cancer, so she's moving out of her feels and into her fun, right? So that's more pentacles coming through. So in practical ways, we can use this day. We can use this day in practical ways. And again, you know, even if we're grieving, even if we are like feeling a loss of some sort, oh gosh, it's hard for me. It's just so hard for me. But yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles sandwiching this grief right here, you know, we might have practical help even though we're kind of going through it, you know. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody very stable in our lives. This is somebody who takes care of her coin, and she's willing to, you know, be there for other people when they are in need of a little extra oomph or a little extra help. She's humble, but she's well cared for because she cares for herself. She can care for others. There's this symbol of fertility here with the rabbit. She has all this luscious greenery and flowers growing around her. So she could be good at gardening, perhaps. She could have that Taurus, that Venus energy. Speaking of Venus, this is Venus energy. This is Virgo energy, that pentacle, that earth energy. This could be a Capricorn person, somebody with a lot of earth in their chart, and someone who is practical. And because they're practical and they do things step by step, things grow and they get tended to. And she has a lot of verdant, like luscious resources to always count on, and other people can count on her too. With the Five of Cups, this is having to let go of our tears, having to let our tears flow. Here we're in the process of grief. We're standing by the river, like calculating our loss. Like we know we still have love to give and receive. Over here with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a card in the tarot. You can check my tarot playlist somewhere around here. It is Learn Tarot, and I did all 78 cards, so you can look up the Five of Cups and see what I had to say about it then, which is probably similar to what I'm saying now, but day by day, you know, the definitions of these cards don't change, but my relationship with them enriches over the years. So I made those videos a year, 2, 3 years ago. And so, anyway, with the Five of Cups, you know, I noticed that one of these cups is green and it's like toxic, where the other ones look like wine. And these two are still standing. So, like I said, like this person is protecting what they still have to give and receive, but they're not ready to do that Two of Cups moment. They're not ready to get out there. They're not ready to exchange new friendship with anybody just yet, because they're kind of focusing on like what had happened and how bad they feel about it. But with the Three of Pentacles coming in the near future, it looks like teamwork makes the dream work. So as long as we're cooperating with people and, you know, bringing our pentacle that is valued by us and by others, as long as we're bringing that pentacle into this Three of Pentacles scene, it looks like everybody's going to be appreciated for what they bring to the scene. And they're all getting together to build a cathedral, a holy space, a church, okay, for the community to enjoy. This is like a craftsperson. This is somebody who's really attuned to the artistic side of life. This is a person who's like a planner, maybe a city planner, maybe somebody who, you know, an alder person or somebody who has the money to fund this situation. And then there's our spiritual guide. Okay, there's somebody who can tune into the spiritual and maintain that holy aspect, that religious aspect, that sort of societal fabric aspect that brings the actual craft into form for people beyond just the physical and into the spiritual, into that Piscean vibe with the North Node in Pisces, okay? So that's what I have for us. It looks like, you know, if anything was unfair or we felt an unfairness, or even we felt unfairly judged or looked down upon in this situation, if our pentacles got all turned upside down, it looks like this queen is going to take care of herself and take care of her surroundings. And I think we respect our own grief. We respect our own sadness when things happen and they make us sad, but we still are open to cooperating and being a good member of our own community. You know, with the Three of Pentacles, maybe, you know, Virgo, that is like who's close to me. Mercury, who's close to me? Who are my cousins, my siblings, my neighbors? And with the Three of Pentacles and this eclipse energy falling by the South Node in Virgo, we might be reconsidering who is our community and where do we belong and where can we be appreciated so that we can build something not just for now, but to stand the test of time for the community. Love you. Okay, book a reading. Do it today. It was so fun to see what the cards and the stars have to say for you personally. I love you. Bye.